The night of June 4th, 2022, I was backing up Officer Klapka on a traffic stop. We were right around the corner, and a call came out for an unknown trouble at Virginia Towers in Towson. Just based on the remarks of the call, it was a loud bang and someone heard screaming.
Did you guys hear any screaming? Open the door, please.
So I get on the radio, I say, I think I just heard gunshots.
Turn my lights on, siren on. I'm like 2 blocks away, get there. Everybody's pulling up. I'm pulling up. Austin Hay, Scott Johnson are pulling up. They're getting their rifles.
At this point, we're treating it as an active shooter. We're not sure what's going on up there, if this person is a resident, if he's a disgruntled employee, if he's going, from apartment to apartment, or if it's localized. We don't really know anything at this point. We have zero intel.
We're in the lobby, just waiting for the elevator. It's the slowest elevator in the world. And we're sitting there, and we're getting in the elevator, and you hear a muffled boom come down the elevator shaft. Hearing it come down the elevator shaft, it was like, okay, this is what we're about to go up to. Somebody's up there shooting.
We have to make sure that this isn't going to be an ambush type situation. As soon as the elevator doors open up, someone's right there waiting for us.
Right out of the elevator, there's this guy standing there. We're not sure if that's a complainant, maybe a neighbor. So we quickly search him, and he's not a threat.
Officer Hay knocked. Announced Baltimore County Police. The door opened, and things slowed down.
Guy steps out into the hallway, raises his gun towards me, fired around. I didn't even realize that I was hit at this point. My brain said to fire, and I didn't. I realized something was wrong. So that's when I kind of ducked out. I got to cover to kind of figure out what was going on.
We exchanged gunfire, and he went down. We went into the apartment, a clear apartment, located a female that had been shot several times on the couch.
Do you have another victim?
She was basically unresponsive, just kind of moaning and groaning, laying on the couch. We approached her, found that she had several gunshot wounds. She was shot in the leg and the chest, and I think in the face as well.
I put a chest seal on her chest, applied pressure to her head. Officer Mabry put a tourniquet on her leg. Officer Hay assisted a lot with the medical stuff as far as putting pressure on the head.
By the time the medics got here, we were doing everything we could to try and keep her alive, keep her talking. There's a lot of blood everywhere. I didn't think she was going to make it.
They do a lot of talk in the academy about critical incidents and preparing yourself for the unexpected. And what I learned is that there's not a whole lot that really can prepare you for it. At the time, it didn't feel to me like a courageous thing to do. It didn't feel like we were extraordinarily brave or anything that other people might use to describe it. It just kind of felt like we were doing what we had to do.
Honestly, it sucks having to take a life, but being able to save one in the process was rewarding in itself.
Gratefully, I had an angel looking out for me. It hit my hand first, and it redirected from my hand, just missing my face. But if my gun wasn't in that exact spot, or if I was 1 centimeter over, or if the guy decided to pull the trigger just a second prior to that, it would have been a totally different outcome, totally different story.
You good? Yeah, I'm good.
I want to thank the Baltimore County Police Foundation for recognizing the 6 of us for this Valor Award. I really appreciate being acknowledged for what we did on that floor that day, and just have the department back us up on what we do every day.